يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وآمنوا برسوله يؤتكم كفلين من رحمته.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. See, living in the West, beginning of Ramadan and end of it is a big issue as regards to moon sighting. If a group of scholars follow the moon sighting and there is an appointed Grand Mufti in the country, should one just follow the Grand Mufti's declaration or follow the moon sighting group? And often they disagree. It depends where one is. In Jordan, I personally always try to follow the calendar because it comes from the calculations of Muhammad Oda, who is an internationally famous and recognized expert in astronomy and the matter of the فَاسْأَلُوا أَهْلَ الذِّكْرِ إِن كُنتُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ, and their calendars have an extraordinary degree of accuracy in here as opposed to some other place. And although in the cities of the West there may be up to a 4-minute difference in what they say and when the sun actually goes down because of the sheer size of the cities. For example, London is no longer a one-horse town, to say the least, and nor is New York or the other places. And so you should, when you have, there are various, they'll tell you, within this range, and they're talking about the huge metropolitan area. And so you should take the ahwat, you should take the most, this is about the timing of your beginning and end of your fast each day. As for the moon sighting and the beginning of the end of the month, I always follow the calendar because it comes from the calculations of Muhammad Oda. And in North America, I think it's perhaps the best thing, something that Imam Zayd suggested a few years ago. He said one should follow the North American sighting for all Islamic dates, if there is a significant number of others doing so. Though if not, then stick with the majority. And the most dependable sighters that I know of, the people that are most concerned about getting their astronomy right on are the Bangladesh, India, and Pakistan, and Morocco in the Arab world. And the other ones are kind of second banana about about concern for getting the tawqeet exactly right. And so I don't know more than that. However, there's a large cash prize for the first one that claims he has seen the moon in Saudi Arabia. I won't say more than that. Nas'Allahu al-afiyya wa tawfiq. So I usually, Yad Allahi ala jama'ah. The hand of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, of his inayah and qudra and ta'yeed, his help, is over the group. If there's in other countries where there is a central Ifta authority or Grand Mufti, I prefer to follow them. In every country except perhaps Turkey, where they set the time for Ramadan to come in a year or more ahead of time, and that's it. And everybody's got to follow, but I might take some precaution there. But otherwise, if there's a Ifta or central Ifta authority and they give a fatwa, and some of them are extremely good, but I prefer to follow them. Yad Allahi ala jama'ah.